The Joe Rogan Experience.
Because I have mental illness.
You do, you bitch. I need to talk to you about that. Get it together.
Give it to me.
Go to a mental doctor.
I can't,
fix your mental illness. Maybe they have a vitamin for you.
What is it?
Cocaine.
That's what fucked me up. My dad was a coke addict. Thanks, man.
Sorry,
now we're going.
bro.
Now we're going full circle.
Imagine if you were like a slightly overweight person who might be
Bert,
more on the feminine side.
Bert,
and you get really mad at me like there.
Bert.
No, not Bert. We're not talking about Bert.
You said fat guy. That's a pussy.
Woman that doesn't exist.
Love you, Bert. Someone that doesn't exist. If I was an overweight person who was sensitive,
super sensitive, would you just choose that moment to be a victim?
Yeah.
Would you? How would you say it? What would you say?
You're cruel, Joe.
Why?
Because you don't respect people like me struggle.
What did you do? What did I say?
You know what you said, you pig.
What did I say?
You fucking alpha male.
You can't.
Pig,
No, you can't
piece of
say
shit.
that you just. I just said something. You got to tell me, Jamie. What did I say?
Do
you hear what I said?
Offended me, pig.
You don't even remember.
Tell him what I said.
Called him a bitch for having mental illness.
Bitch for mental illness.
Aren't there some bitches though? Right. Okay. So there's a lot of people out there that have mental illness, and it's legit. But there's a few bitches that are faking it. They're just bitches. Well, how come you can't say that? How come you can't say that? Because you know it's true. It's not everyone.
Yeah.
But why? Look, there's some people that are just full of shit. You telling me that
anything,
like
though, right?
Everything.
A lot of people are full of shit.
All the grifters of the world. Some aren't going to claim depressed. Come on. They pretend to be heirs. They pretend to be dukes. And they're not going to pretend to be depressed. It's ridiculous.
When a guy is called a bitch, it means he's too weak. When a woman is called a bitch, it means she's too aggressive. Do any of us have any idea what this word even means?
That was so good. That tweet was so good. I wish I wrote it. Because that point is so good.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm glad she put it on Twitter so no one could steal it. It's almost like that idea. Like that idea is like very poignant. Like that. Yeah. What is that fucking word? You know, like pussy can be great, but it can also be weak. But a pussy can give birth. I mean, goddamn bowling ball comes out of that thing.
Pussies are always strong.
10-pound babies come out of a pussy. Imagine a 10-pound baby coming out of your dick, and then respect that thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what the
Dicks
fuck,
would have more
man?
props if they
How
could
could a pussy
give birth?
be weak? It's more like compliant. But it's not weak. Like, it's also desirable. A pussy's not desirable. It's a man.
When a guy says to a pussy,
it's the opposite of desirable.
If a guy calls you a pussy, what's the first thought? If someone's like, "What up, pussy?"
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So when a guy calls another guy a pussy, it's a cheap insult. Meaning what? What's the depth of it?
Sometimes you're ready to fight and you just want to provoke this guy.
Yeah. So pussy's the word.
Counterpuncher.
So what, you're calling a guy a great sexual object? You fucking nice thing I want to fuck.
Pussy. Just letting him know we're about to get down.
You nice thing I want to fuck all the time. Get over here.
If you watch guys fight, half of it is talking shit to each other before you get down.
Yeah, you just instigate the fight.
It's not just instigating. You're getting someone scared. You're making someone nervous.
Well, you're trying to measure up your confidence level versus theirs.
Yeah.
Who's got the most?
If you can get someone nervous, though, if you can legitimately get someone nervous, you can decrease their performance by a significant margin.
For sure. It gets in their head.
Scare them. Yeah. You can scare someone. Like if you're really ready to go. But you have to be really ready to go.
Yeah, but everybody...
If you're trying to scare someone, they take a swing at you.
Tyson talked about it. So many competitors talked openly. When they would see him, they get nervous.
Of course.
So they would get scared, and they'd fight worse because they get scared.
100%.
Everybody. I mean, you see that guy, you're like...
He didn't have to talk much. He let his performances talk. You know, when the most scary thing he ever said, the scariest thing he ever said was when he was talking, how dare they threaten me? How dare these mere mortals come to me with their primitive skills?
Is it crazy that he has such a feminine voice?
He's the best.
Such a masculine dude.
My favorite boxer of all time to watch.